Despite how much the internet sucks and can be an absolutely terrible place, I also kind of owe the internet for so many of the best things in my life. Without it, there's definitely no way I would have known how to build this van into a home, and it's how I learned how to install Mac OS on my custom-built PC, and it's even where I learned how to make videos, which has enabled me to completely shift my career from mechanical engineering into making videos that live on the internet. Okay, this is actually the very first time that I'll be going east with the van. I've only gone west so far and gone all over the west coast and western part of Canada, but today we're heading east. This is what the wind sounds like inside the van. It's brutal. I've been thinking a lot lately about how absolutely insane it is that there are people in the world who I've never met, never spoken to, but have completely changed the entire course of my life. Like, as a result of these people generously sharing their creativity and their knowledge and experience on the internet, the result of that has actually changed the physical reality that exists around me. Well, that was wild. Really, really cold. That was Lake Michigan, and that was nuts. That's definitely the first time I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever seen a lake that big, with like waves and sand and stuff. I don't know, pretty special. This semi's driving backwards down the highway. This is crazy. Just kidding, obviously. I think the reason I love thinking about that so much is because for the longest time I was simply an observer on the internet. There wasn't anything wrong with that, but I wasn't really an active participant. I didn't really contribute in any way. And it wasn't until recently that I really started using the internet as a tool to develop skills in my real life and to become a contributor and share my own creativity on the internet. And doing that has been the one thing that allowed me to finally see how powerful of a tool the internet is for building and finding community. It's really cold. I'm gonna go eat food and then sleep. Man, I slept so good last night. I slept better in the middle of Detroit than I did at any of the rest stops I stopped at on the way. But today's the big day. Crossing the border into Canada. I guess there's a tunnel that goes under the river from Detroit into Canada. So I'm pretty stoked to see that. I'm a big fan of tunnels. So yeah, trying to get into Canada today. Being a YouTuber or a solo entrepreneur, whatever you want to call it, it can be pretty lonely and isolating. So that's why I made this collab bucket list that I talked about in my previous video. It's not because I expect or deserve to meet up with any of the people who have changed my life through the internet. But if the internet can have the ability to change my life through the skills that I've learned, why not also try to use it as a tool to take this online community that I've found myself a part of and try to make it just a little more real.